I have that nasty habit too. I'm like, okay, you go live, and what happens? I forgot to add myself on the stream. Silly, silly, silly me. Boom. All right. Well, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, it's what TGIF. Yeah, yeah. It's Friday. Congratulations for making it through another week. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are. Well, I don't know what you all are going through, but I hope that everything's okay where you are. You guys are healthy and happy and doing something that makes you happy. Do things that make you happy. I'm very vocal, I shall say. I am very vocal about that. Do things that make you happy. I mean, for me, I mean, things make me happy. Other than playing Fortnite, listening to Nice Without Cooper always makes me happy, which I'm actually looking forward to hearing, see what he brings to the table, and then what other things that make me happy. The dogs make me happy. No, I'm a person who embraces small things in life. So, guys, seriously, as long as you're happy, healthy, and you're enjoying what you're doing, I'm happy for you. All right, well, so I pushed back the time. My gosh. You know, uh, I'm not feeling it today, but it's just, it was a mess what happened yesterday, but I'm okay. I'm kind of, long story short, I fell. Yeah. Talent, I tell you, it doesn't take much these days. Gee whiz, I wasn't even doing anything bad or anything big. I was feeding the dogs. It was like getting ready to go to work. Right? I was on call yesterday for work, and so I did that. And I was just in the garage getting food, and there's a lot of clutter going on in that garage. And so I have to get like there are two dogs now, so I have to make sure both dogs get their food bowls and yada yada yada. And so I want to get my dog Smokey. That's her name, Miss Smokey, Miss Independent. That she is. She's very much so. And I was getting her food, and I thought, oh, I went past the clutter. Yeah, I went past the clutter, and all of a sudden, just bam! I, I don't, I can't really even remember what happened, but everything just went bam, and I just went like, just went flying in the air, and maneuvered myself to the right side of my body, and fell just on the concrete floor. Just oh, gee whiz. I mean, the funniest thing out of all the things too is that my dog's bowl was nice and safe on the dog food. So here I am, sprawled on the floor, kind of like a Home Alone where they're like sprawled on the floor, like that. I was just like that. Then I see my dog's like, I see Smokey's food bowl. I'm like, well, isn't that Peachy Keen? Her bowl is safe. How nice, but me, no. But ideally too is that I knew I tripped on. It already got fixed. My when help arrived, my dad and my sister moved things around. So it won't happen again. But I seriously thought I was past that clutter, and I wasn't. And of course, I'm scared of falling because if I hurt my shoulder, I'm screwed. Pardon my French, but I'm screwed. So when I fell, I was like, I went, flying in the air and all that. I made darn sure I landed on the right side of my body, 100%, because I would much rather have. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Good to see you, girl. How you doing? Me too. RSD, Record Store Day. Yeah, I got you. That's the next topic. I got you. Actually, I got a list pulled up. Glad you brought it up. It's gonna be interesting. Very interesting. I'll tell you why in a minute. And so just let me finish rambling on this really quick. And so it's like, so when I was flying in the air, I made sure I landed on the right side of my body because I much rather have the right side of my body instead of this. Because if this gets hurt, then I'm screwed. I mean, literally, I'm screwed. My orthopedist, if you guys see my orthopedist, this guy takes things. He doesn't. He can be fun. Let's put it this way. My knee orthopedist, who replaced my knees, he could take a lot of jokes. My shoulder orthopedist, very serious guy. So I don't feel like dealing with a PO orthopedist anytime soon. Violent Femmes with Billy Joel. Yeah, I heard Motley Crue's gonna be releasing some record record store day stuff too. But Billy Joel, yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, I'll show you the article. I found it on Pitchfork. I'll show you the article. Just give me a second. But all in all, I'm okay, and I'm just incredibly sore. I think the only cause for that was my cause for concern. I think the only cause of concern I have right now, honestly, is my right elbow. You know, both my elbows are really messed up, and I can guarantee you guys is that my elbows are going to be the next things being replaced. And yes, there is a thing called elbow replacement surgery. Look it up; it's true. But anyway, but my elbow's still swollen, and and when I bend my elbow, just bend my elbow. I'm not making it up. I just don't want to show it off, but when I bend my elbow like this, there's a dent on my elbow. So I'm serious. There's like a dent right in the middle of the elbow. Hey, Paulina, I got some Micky Dolenz news for you, girl. YouTube is out. Micky Dolenz news. You're gonna like this. I thought about you when he mentioned this. See him. So I gotta. I don't know. I'm gonna monitor it this weekend, but if it gets any worse, I might actually go and hail a Uber and maybe go to urgent care, get it checked out. But right now, I'm just kind of fine. I felt worse, been through worse, but I'm just glad this was okay. I protected this thing with my life when I went flying in the garage. So, Stephen Colbert, yeah, he was also on going to be on Jimmy Fallon pretty soon. But did you see the new rehearsal video with him in the band? Yeah, good stuff. I'll show it to you in a minute. But anyway, so I'm going to share something. Aside from that, that's all I have. So that's why I'm a little today. But I'll be okay. Don't mind me. I'll be fine. So anyway, so I was listening to Nights with Owls, and you know that phrase that James. Well, I wish he was playing. Well, I wish Micky Dolenz would show up here, but I guess we have to go to Utah because he's having a residency there. We'll get to, but well, it's Utah. I don't want to go to Utah. I mean, Utah's like Nebraska. It is. It's like, okay, ooh, yee, ooh, I'm done. See ya. Utah. The what shit was I say? Yeah, so here I know my catchphrase James has me saying now the Yee Haa. Okay, well. Okay, so here I am. Wednesday night. I'm just sitting here listening to Coop, what he does best on the radio. I'm listening. Working on stuff for my journalism side project. But just to see Mickey, yeah, I'll go to Utah to see Mickey. We'll get front row seats. Maybe we could fly Paulina in too, and we'll all go together. And then I'm sitting here minding my own business, And next thing you know, it was like he has like segments, okay, of like just like soundtracks from movies and stuff, which I like. I like that segment. And there was he was talking about the movie Mask, not Jim Carrey one. There's another one I can't remember, but it's not with Jim Carrey. It's Sweet Home Alabama. Okay, was on the track list, right? And so, oh my gosh, so I'm sitting here just minding my own business, listening to Koopa, working on my journalism side project, and then all of a sudden, he actually said the words "Yee Haa." I kid you not. Well, yeah, you would go if Micky Dolenz was there. Don't ditch me on that, Missy. We don't want to go, but we're going for Mickey. Us monkeys peeps stick together. You don't get a choice. Us monkeys peeps stick together. But anyway, and oh boy. Lord. Well, you can sit next to them, Lisa. I'll be on the far right. Way, way, way far right. Oh, I'm still ditching you on that one, Lisa. But anyway, and anyway, he said "Yee Haa." I'm like, but the time by the time he's at the ha, when you get to the point, Yee Haa, when you got to the point, Yee Haa, and by the time he goes, the ha part went through, I was in stitches. Oh my, and I'm in stitches and in amusement. I'm like, oh my gosh, he just said, no, Dusty, no, 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 don't drag Dusty, no, 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 no. Okay, fine. But no. See, Sister What? No, Lord, no. Why would I put that in myself in that situation? I ain't part of this. Have you seen that show? Anyway, coop. Focus, Caitlin. But just shows you how amazing the chat is right now. And just the I was in stitches and I was amused because I just couldn't believe he just said that. I'm like, oh my gosh! It just made my evening. Y'all just see my reaction, but my reaction was like, it was my happy face. The he spoke, he spoke my language. It was cool. Yeah, I'm not looking Lisa, but I'll be more happy just listen to Monkey Students. But anyway, and so, but yeah, he spoke kind of my language and James' language, yeah, and I'm like, but I'll tell you what, it'll be something if he. I mean, just hearing the yeehaw, and my face just went. It's like he gets it. He gets it. He really, really gets it. Coop gets it. Oh, you're so awesome. He made my evening. Thinking he made my week for just doing that. But really, my face went like, I'm not kidding. My face just went like, it's just. I mean, let me tell you something, guys. When you find somebody who understands you on level and they say your catchphrase, it means a lot to you. It really does. Oh, geez. And just hear him talk out Yee Haa. I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. He doesn't have to shout it. He does not have to shout out the Yee Haa. But if he did, that would be something. That would actually be something that'd be totally out of character. So, but just hear him go Yee Haa. Great. That was just awesome. So, this is my Diet Coke. So, to Coop, Yee Haa. Need some extra caffeine today because, man, whew. What's for caffeine? I'll be in bed all day. All right. So, aside from the giggling, let's talk about Micky Dolenz. He's actually been making waves. And what Paulina, Lisa, and I have been talking about is that, Micky Dolenz is, what is he doing? The headquarters, he's creating a special tour called Dolenz Celebrates the Monkeys Headquarters, celebrating the anniversary of the album Headquarters, which is by far one of the best Monkeys albums out there. I say one of the best. I could come up with a couple more. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. So, Micky, M-I-C-K-1. Hey, Micky. Hey, Micky. But anyway, so here it is. Micky posted this yesterday. So, and it says right here, Micky Dolenz started rehearsals this past week for his April tour. We thought you'd like a sneak peek of an informal run-through of the Michael Nesmith rocker, You Told Me. For this tour, Micky will be performing the Monkees' 1967 classic album Headquarters. In many cases, it is the first time he has sung lead on some of the tracks. Which I really hope I can catch this live because that sounds really good. I am really curious to hear this. In the case of Mr. Webster, the first time the song has ever been performed live by any incarnation of the band. In addition to, hang on guys, look at those 2 days. In addition to the album tracks, Dolenz will also be singing all the Monkees' biggest hits and deep tracks like All of Your Toys, purported song, and more. Then all your choo-choo train, they'll stand out in the rain. Tickets are on sale now. Get them well again. 2 shows have now sold out. And so, everybody's wondering, Beverly, Massachusetts, April 15th, they're on low ticket alert. So jump on it, people. Jump on it. Jump on it. Dun, 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 dun. And they got Royal Oak, Michigan. Low ticket alert. Jump on it, people. I mean, man, these are loaded. He's gonna be in Florida, then Virginia Beach. I mean, he's gonna be everywhere, everywhere. So, well, except here. It's okay. And then Park City, Utah. So, guys, this is what I was saying earlier. This is what I'm saying earlier, guys. Is the fact that Micky Dolenz will be at Park City, Utah, which is on the bottom of the list. I need to zoom in. Sorry, guys. And so here's the thing. Park City, Utah. That is a residency. That is a residency. So he'll be there August 8th through the November 23rd. It's a residency, which is interesting. Which I think is interesting. I didn't know that you can even do residence show in Utah. I mean, right there is a good reason to even go to Utah. I mean, yeah, I mean, it'd be a good road trip or a good trip or something. Yeah, I would call it vacation. Say, if I'm going on vacation, I'm going somewhere else. But yeah, I mean, no, I mean, I can make an exception. It just depends how much money I can make right now. But I can make an exception. I mean, I would love it. Just get back here one more time. It'll be great. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and listen to the rehearsal video. I was listening to it the other day while working. It really distracted me from the pain that I'm enduring. And that's my comment right there. Micky, everything sounds amazing. Proud of you. And I am proud of him. He's carrying on the legacy of the Monkees. Therefore, darn it, I'm proud of him. Darn it. Forever proud. Let's check this out. I tell you what. I'll tell y'all what. I don't know what you guys, but that still is pretty solid. He's putting in a lot of solid work. So I mean, I don't really know. I mean, it's like knowing Micky, I know it's gonna be really, really good. I mean, musically, I don't know him personally, but but musically, I know he'll knock it out of the ballpark regardless. So, yeah, but That performance is just super solid. And plus he's having fun. And that, it's like something I'm very vocal about too. It's just as long as you're having fun doing what you're doing, like all we keep doing it. As long as it's legal. That's the thing. As long as it's legal. If it's illegal, I'm not. Eh. Yeah. So if you got y'all get in trouble, don't be pointing fingers at me. I'm not gonna save you out of that one. Doesn't matter if I know you. Let's talk about record store day because I know what Lisa brought that up with Billy Joel. So let's do that. Let's talk about record store day. I'm actually pumped for it. So record store day falls on April 22nd. And so the artists will be participating on Record Store Day will be Wilco, Nas, Miles Davis. Ooh, I like Miles Davis, Madonna, Paul McCartney, and many other artists have exclusive releases set for April 26th, 22nd. Jeez. And so the titles have been released. Let me just scroll down here. So, additional titles include 20th anniversary edition of Broken Social Scenes, New Forgotten in People, David Byrne's complete score from Catherine Wheel, Chef Keef's Mason Music. Oh, sweet, The Cure. The Cure Show 2023 remastered. I like The Cure. The Cure is a good group. No, let's check out the full releases while we're at. And we'll see what we're looking at here. Okay. Wow, look at Bjork. Wow, this is all just this was updated today. And let's just take it. Let's just skim it. I'm gonna skim it, and you guys tell me what you guys see, and we'll talk about it. Will be participating on Record Store Day. Darn it! I am gonna get some records or record. So you got the Rock Band 1975. Man, they're making waves this year. So you got Live with BBC Philharmonic Orchestra Dirty Hit 2 LP format. Then they're going to release that again in cassette. That is cool. I'm thinking about updating my music collection too. I think what I'm going to do is that I'm thinking about start owning cassettes again. Yeah. And then you got that they're going to release that on CDs. The Allman Brothers. There you go. Syria, Moscow, Pittsburgh, PA, 11771. And that is set to be a 2 LP. I wonder, I mean, I like the Allman Brothers, so I wonder how much that would be. Maybe Armin Lake. Tori Amos. That's okay though. Basil Beach. Oh, I thought it said Beach Boys. No. Black Keys. Black Rebel Motorcycle Club. I don't know who that is. So, Blur. Oh, I like Blur. What's Blur doing? So Blur present the special collector's edition Parlophone 2 LP. Interesting. Ooh, nope. Canned Heat. So Canned Heat. I like Canned Heat. You all know who Canned Heat is? I like him. A vintage Culture Factory USA. Say that'll be an LP. Interesting. Yo! Check this out. Eric Carr of Kiss. Yo! That's wild. Eric Carr of Kiss. Ooh, Pauline is working at Coachella this year. Ooh, go girl. Yeah, give me the details. I want to know. I'm curious. Seriously, keep me in the loop. What's going on there? What? By the way, since you're working at Coachella, what do you do over there, Paulina? I'm curious now. So, Eric Carr Kiss. This is an LP. It's a 2 LP from Rockology. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look that one up. And then you got Eric Carr. Now, the Eric Carr of Kiss Rockology on CD is limited. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I need to look that one up. Well, it's got The Cure, 2 LP, Miles Davis. What's the F mean again? Because Miles Davis is under F, and they have a key. Oh, for record store date, first release. So this Miles Davis exclusive. Turnaround, unreleased, rare vinyl from On the Corner. Legacy / Columbia, 12-inch LP. Oh, that is sweet. That is sweet. I like Miles Davis. He's a good jazz performer. Then we'll go back down here. I'm just skimming, guys. Dio. Yeah. Dio, live in Fresno, 1983. That is a record store day release, 2 LP. Nice. I don't think I have any Dio in my collection. I don't think I have any Dio in my collection. Yeah, probably don't. Probably don't. Working on it. Let's see. Ooh, The Doors. Let's go. No way. Ooh. Break on through to the other side. Yep, The Doors break on through to the other side. 3-inch record. The Doors Love Her Madly, 3-inch record. And The Doors Hello, I Love You. Won't you tell me your name? Hello. Ooh, I love The Doors. I might have to scoop that up. Oh, check this out. I didn't know this is limited too for The Doors. The Doors limited edition record store day 3 mini turntable. Oh, that's cool, Paulina. That's cool. Well, I'm happy for you. That sounds fun. I'm happy for you. So I didn't know there was even a thing called a mini turntable. I have some horror we do after this. Bill Evans, orchestra. Ooh, Fleetwood Mac. Albatross / Jigsaw Puzzle, 12-inch single. Interesting. Flock of Seagulls. Garbage. Yo, okay. I like Garbage. Garbage is actually a really good band. This would be EP, and this is Witness to Your Love EP. Okay. It's an EP. Shouldn't cost that much then. Cool. I like Garbage. Grateful Dead. You got Boston Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. January, February, March. Yes, May 7th, 1977. Wow, look at that. The Grateful Dead record. 5 LP. Wow. That's actually pretty gnarly, actually. Wow. 5 LP. Ooh. Willie. I can't read that anyway. I'm strolling, guys. If I really wants to know, just look at Record Store Day. Go to pitchfork.com. Oh, Lisa, I found your Billy Joel. Joan Jett. Hold up. Joan Jett, Up Your Alley, LP. Oh, I like her. Now, that'll be the first ever record store release of the album, too. Oh. Billy Joel live at the Great American Music Hall, 1975, and that's a 2 LP. Yeah, just go on that. If you guys want to know what I'm looking at, just here, I'll share the link with y'all. Just give me a second. Oops. No. There you go. Just click that link, and then when you get into the article, scroll down to where it says like name the list of just the list. It says on the article. So, what are we doing? Back over here. There we go. Ooh, Norah Jones. Ooh, Elton John. Don't shoot me. I'm only the piano player. That's cool. That will be a first release. 2 LP. Norah Jones. I like Norah Jones. She's good. Little Broken Hearts live at Allier Studios, LP. I don't think I even have Norah Jones in my collection. Clark King. Carole King. I like Carole King. I actually have her in my collection over there. Let's see here. This is exclusive release. The Legendary Demos LP and the BB King. Ooh, I love blues music. Blues is King. That's an LP. That's cool. Oh, cool. One of the metal bands. Is it Luna Coil? Yeah, these guys right here. I've reviewed them before. They're both coming out with LPs. The band's coming out with two LPs: Shallow Life and Darker Dwelling. Might have to look that up. John Lennon, Give Me Some Truth. 9x10 box set. Oh, Jerry Lee Lewis. I wouldn't mind having some Jerry Lee Lewis playing. Oh, a turntable live at Palomino Club. The Palomino Club. It's a 2 LP. Macho Man Randy Savage. I totally forgot he actually released that. I totally forgot he released a record. Yes, when you think of Macho Man Randy Savage, I'm talking about the WWE wrestler. I totally forgot that he was a performer. Oh, geez, he did a rap album, Be a Man, limited run vinyl. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's just like I've heard him rap. I'm like, oh, I don't know, dude. I'm happy you have aspirations, but I don't know. Let's see, Madonna, American Life, Mix Show Mix, in memory of Peter Ruffer. That's an LP. Ooh, Paul McCartney, Red Road Speedway. Mr. Big. Oh, I like Mr. Big. And then what? Let's go! I just saw something. Oh, yes. Look at this right here. Kip Moore, Wild Ones, Deluxe Edition, 2 LP. I love Kip Moore. In fact, I have one of his records somewhere over there. Yeah, actually, I got the record. I Plead the Fifth. Was that the album? Can't remember at the time being, but he actually showed up at our Stampede. Kip Moore did. This was the year 2019, year before COVID, summer of 2019. I saw Kip Moore one night, and I saw Brothers Osborne the other night. And guys, if you guys like country music or you don't, I still highly suggest Kip Moore and Brothers Osborne. Those are two really good acts. And I hope they show up again at our Stampede. I will go. Dude, that's in Denver. I'm not going all the way down to Denver. Period. Sorry, Lisa. I'm not going to Denver. The only time I'm going to Denver is seeing Coop and Zombie. The Motorhead. We're talking Lost Tapes Volume 4, Live in Hellebron, 1984. 2 LP. Let's see here. Stevie Nicks. Belladonna Live, 1981, 2 LP. Ted Nugent. Nuge Vault Volume 1 LP. I don't even have Ted Nugent in my collection. I'm making a list up here. Off. I like Off. Off is a good band. FLSD EP, Fat Possum Records, that's the EP. Dolly Parton. Ooh, I like Dolly Parton. The Monument Singles Collection, 1964 through 1968. That's an LP. Ooh, Pearl Jam. Giveaway. So, Pearl Jam will be releasing two formats of their album Giveaway. One is a 2 LP, and then one is the first ever record store release of Giveaway on CD. Interesting. Very interesting. But Pixies are good. Doolittle Live in Brussels 2009. That's 2 LP. I've done a lot of stories on Pixies. Porcupine Tree, and yes, that's a band. Not my forte. I only know this is because I covered them. Oh, cool. You got Elvis Presley, Burning Love, the RCA Rehearsals 2 LP. Oh, cool. That band I can never pronounce. Queen Sarge? Where's Dave when you need him? Dave's good at pronouncing things I can't. Operation Midcrime 2, 2 LP. Okay, that'd be cool. The Ramones. There we go. Pleasant Dreams. The New York Mixes LP. The Resonance. Huh? Yeah, that's a good one too. Our Finest Flowers LP. Keith Richards. Ugh. What's that one? Vintage Vinos? 2 LP. Kenny Rogers. Yeah, Kenny Rogers is pretty valid in my. I like Kenny Rogers. Peppa Pig. Oh, silly Dusty. Oh my goodness, Pauline, silly girl. The Rolling Stones Beggar's Banquet LP. I do not have that one. I would love to have it. Ooh, Todd Rundgren, Wizard / a True Star LP. Sisters of Mercy are really good. I like them. The Reptile House. Ew. Snakes. That's an LP. Snakes are bad. I mean, I know they're not like deadly animals, but I mean they can be. You just gotta respect them. Anyway, Soul Asylum, MTV Unplugged. I remember this band too. They did that song. Was it Runaway Train? Runaway Train, never coming back. Then you get two LP. That'll be 2 LP, and then you got a lot of soul jazz records. A lot of 2 LPs and soul jazz records. Then you got Sparks, Stair Steps, Ringo Starr. Stop and Smell the Roses. He's gonna be releasing that album on 2 LP and CD. Donna Summer. Oh, I like her. My mom likes her. Oh, geez, I might even just skip up Donna Summer. A Hot Summer Night 40th Anniversary Edition. I need to tell my mom that when I see her later. Donna Summer. Taylor Swift, Folklore, The Long Pond City Sessions. 2 LP. All right, Dusty, we found your Taylor Swift. Yeah. We know you love your Taylor Swift. Guys, whatever Dusty says in the chat, don't take him seriously. Let's see. T-Rex, Rock and Rollin' LP. That's a good one. I like. Ooh, The Temptations. What do you get for that one? All Directions. That's LP. U2. I definitely need to get some U2 in my collection. I want some U2 anyways. What? Two Hearts Beat as One / Bloody Sunday Bloody Sunday War and Surrender Mixes EP. I might want to check that one out. You got various Bossa Nova at Carnegie Hall. I like Bossa Nova. It's good stuff. A little spicy music. I like it. Various are Van Halen. Right Here, Right Now. That will be a 4 LP. The Verve Pipe? Really? Villains LP. Muddy Waters. I like Muddy Waters. So Muddy Waters Woodstock album LP, and then you got Muddy Waters Hollywood Blues Summit 1971 LP. That's cool. I like Muddy Waters. The Mars Volta. I want that. Oh yeah. Facts, Lisa. Oh, the Mars Volta are very popular. People. Oh, Scott Weiland. Very popular. 12 Bar Blues 2 LP. Oh, I might have to look that one up. The Wonder Years. Yes. So far, that's what they have for right now. What I like about Pitchforks that when they do stuff like this. Hey, Paulina, get Dusty a thing of Taylor Swift. He loves Taylor Swift. To those who are watching, I know a lot of you don't like Taylor Swift, but these guys love him. So I mean, but that's what I like about Pitchforks. And when they cover events like that, they keep the list. They keep the list updated. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that list. There are a couple. I wouldn't mind U2 in my record collection. I also still need to get some more heavy music. I may have to go and get the that Motorhead on vinyl because I just finished listening to that other Motorhead album, and I do enjoy hearing Motorhead on my turntables. So, but anyway, I'm pumped for it. It's just I'm not going all the way down to Denver, Lisa. I'm not going. I could talk to somebody, take me all the way down to Fort Collins to the record store and see. But other than that, I might just go to Target and see what they have. Usually, Target does pretty good with the record store day releases as well. I mean, that's where I found my Pretty Woman soundtrack. So, all right, let's go ahead now. You all know who the rock band Head East are, right? You know who they are, right? Die for the last time. I heard it last night while Coop was playing it. Classic stuff. He had that on a turntable. That was impressive. I'm like, ooh, Head East on vinyl. Good one. That's a good one. You also hear Dusty hiss at the name Taylor Swift. I mean, he sounds like one of the cats here. He can hiss. Dusty's a hisser. You should hear him leaning his mic and go, yo, it's funny. And it was funny, he was actually doing an impersonation of me while recovering the first stages of surgery. Because first stages of surgery, I'm like, I hiss. I remember hissing, and my sister's like, "Look, Caitlin's a little sensitive." Yes, Caitlin is sensitive. She just got her shoulder tortured. So John W. Schlitt, he's actually the former vocalist for Head East. He's the one that sings on the higher pitch of what is that song? Die for the last time. I can't remember that one, but if you listen to that tune, if you hear a singer just sing high pitch, that's him. As a matter of fact, if I zoom in, that's him right there, back in the Petra days, right there. That's him. So he's formerly from Head East, and he was in this Christian rock band called Petra. And I really liked them. I was heavy on Petra's music. Back when I was no, Zeb, I'm not. I'm just testing things out. But hello, I hope you're doing well, my friend. And so, and what I liked about them was like, it's like with Petra, I mean, they started like, I think in the 70s, and they started, it was just like light stuff, and really, then later on, whoa, there you go, Dustin's got it, boom. Why should the father bother? Is in fact a good Petra song. Oh yeah. Why should the father bother? That's good. I like the early Petra stuff too. There's like an early Petra song I like. It's called Grave Robber. And it's basically, and what the song is, Grave Robber. This is early Petra. This is before John Schlitt joined. I think the early Petra stuff, especially with Why Should the Father Bother, it's actually the lead singer was like Rex. Oh, Rex. Is it Greg Rex or something like that? Greg Voltz. His name was Greg Voltz. That was the early singer of Petra, and then John Schlitt joined Petra. He left Head East and all that stuff, and then his wife saved him from his bad ways. His wife, and yeah, and he was the lead singer of Petra. Now John Schlitt was my Petra. He was my Petra singer, and I tell you what, I actually had the honor to see John Schlitt and Petra live, and actually in a small church out in the middle of nowhere in Loveland eons ago. To be exact, it was in the tour, to be exact, was the We Need Jesus tour, which, by the way, that's a good album. Oh, here we go. I only know some of the 70s Petra's LPs, not 80s. Heard one and it sucked. The 70s is like the prog rock band Kansas, but more lightweight. Understandable. A lot of people didn't like, the 80s Petra because they were kind of like straying away from that, like you mentioned, like that pod, prog, prog rock, live, pod rock. See, is there a thing even called pod rock? Pod rock. Wouldn't that be a good name for a band? We are pod rock. Like, but anyways, I like. But anyways, I'm looking at the chat. I'm just like, I'm staying out of this one. keep rolling, guys. You guys are making me proud. But anyway, and so, but I like some of the eras of like Petra. I love their early stuff. I love their early stuff. Really clarified who they are as a band for sure. But my Petra, my personal favorite Petra, were the 80s and beyond. And actually, Petra just announced their 50th anniversary tour to Mexico, which I'm not going. Not gonna happen. And so to be celebrating Petra's 50 years, they'll be releasing a box set for immediate release. This is the press release. And so it says right here. Wow, isn't that look beautiful? And look at those cars. You got John Schlitt, formerly from Head East over there. You got Bob Hartman, the founder of Petra. Killer guitarist. Killer. The guy knows his guitar music. Isn't that cool? That's cool. So this is a deluxe edition. Petra 50 years includes three collective cards. Cool. Petra celebrates 50th anniversary with the release of Petra 50th anniversary collection and select tour dates. So Petra, the legendary Christian band, is celebrating their 50th anniversary with release of a special 3-disc collection titled Petra 50th Anniversary Collection. The collection features 50 career-spanning remastered tracks chosen by the band's founder and guitarist Bob Hartman, who's right there, showcasing the band's incredible talent and enduring influence on Christian music. The 50th anniversary marks a significant milestone for Petra, who have been at the forefront of Christian rock since they began in 1972. Over the years, Petra has released 24 albums and won 4 Grammys, inspiring generations of Christians with their powerful message and musical prowess. So the songs in the box set include "This Means War." I like that song. This means war. You have to listen to it, Petra. This means war. You gotta listen to that. You gotta listen to that song. I like that song. Beyond Belief and More Power to Ya, as well as other gems that help define the band's legacy. The collection also includes a 24-page book featuring rare photos and reflections of the band members, along with the complete Petra biography. So I think this so far. I think this sounds pretty sweet. Well, considering the fact that I grew up listening to them. Oh yeah, Petra Power of Praise. The very first Petra Power of Praise. I have that on cassette. Here you go. Let's go ahead. So it's available for pre-order now in both standard and deluxe editions at blah blah blah. The company behind all the recent Petra CD and vinyl remasters. The deluxe edition includes a special U-free printed out sleeve and 3 LTD collector's cards. As a bonus surprise, some deluxe versions will include a hand autographed card from Bob Hartman and John Schlitt. Yo! Okay, well, I'm sold. Let's take a look. I'm sold. We're taking a look. It's not every day you get autographs from these guys. Now let's just take a sneaky peeky here. Look at that. Wow. No, I don't care. I don't care. No, go away. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I care. Let's just take a look. I'm just taking a look. I'm not buying anything. Oh, you know what? That is decently priced. Look at that. That is not bad at all. Oh, yeah. Wow. So just for like the disc set, it's only $29.98, and then the 50th anniversary deluxe edition, uh, it's only $34.98. Wow, that's actually a good deal. Quick look. Look at that. That is cool. I want to see if I can. I It already had me at autographs, so I wouldn't mind having autographs from Bob Hartman or John Schlitt. I would not mind at all. John Schlitt's a good guy too. He actually he's very active on social media, and he actually does respond to his fans. He's really good. I actually have one of his autographs. He actually sent me an autograph of his Christmas CD. Very cool. Yeah, it was $39.98. You save $5. Wow. Wow. And it might be autographed? Sweet. And if anybody really wants to know right here, these guys right here, John Schlitt, right there, there he is. One more shot. This is his other band that he hangs out. He actually does projects with. It's called the Union of Sinners and Saints, and they are by far a great group. When I first heard that John Schlitt was gonna be participating, actually be a member of the Union of Sinners and Saints, I'm like, there was not a doubt in my mind, no doubt in my mind that it was gonna be awesome, and it's great. If you look up the Union of Sinners and Saints, their very first record, I listened to that record a lot. I still do. And I'm gonna have to get this on vinyl. Anyway, I hope they get this on vinyl. That's what I would want. But anyway, I don't know. That might be on my must have list. So it has like some of Zeb's prog rock favorites, and it'll have my rock hard rock favorites. So I just might have to do that. They're one of my favorite Christian bands of all time, and I got to see them in the We Need Okay, when was the We Need Jesus tour by Petra? I know I'm gonna feel really old while I'm looking at this. We Need Jesus. I'm gonna feel really old. Let's take it. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Oh, yowza. Um, when was the 97? So technically speaking, 1997, I saw Petra's "We Need Jesus" tour in this very small church in Loveland, Colorado. It's not there. I don't think it's there anymore. But it was like a little like small church. And this is like way before Budweiser Event Center popped up, and all that jazz. But it's like way before that. It's like everything was like all cornfields, like Nebraska. And so and right in the middle of all that cornfield was this, like this little itty bitty church, just like this itty bitty church. But that was the best show ever. I mean, I got to see the drummer, one of the original drummers from Petra, Louis. The guy, the drummer. I can't remember his last name. There's Johnson. There's Louis Weaver. There we go. Trying to think here. If I think really hard on it, I know it's still there. Louis Weaver. I got to see him play on the We Need Jesus tour before he left the band. So, and that was awesome. He's a great drummer. He was heavily, I believe, he doesn't play anymore because I think he's got a lot of health issues going on. I think. I hope not. Hopefully he's better. But Louis Weaver, he was rock and roll really inspired him too to be a drummer. I mean, look him up on YouTube. Louis Weaver. Oh yeah, he was top notch on the We Need Jesus tour as well. Fantastic drummer, playing guy. Too bad Dave's not here because this is my next topic. So I was writing a story, yesterday, and they gave me a story, and I thought this was just freaking fantastic in my opinion. Because I'm also a metalhead, I have become a strong metalhead, and my eldest brother Matthew couldn't be more happy. He goes, "Oh, great, you can stop listening to sucky music." I'm like, and of course, I'm like, "Shut up." This is, "Oh, you listen to sucky music." I'm like, "I do not." But I will say this, he's actually, oh, dude. So I was talking to him last night. I was texting him last night while listening to Coop, and I was talking to my brother, and he actually saw Rob Zombie years ago. I can't remember when. He can't remember, but he's seen Rob Zombie live years ago. But he's never seen Coop or Mystery or Filter. And he goes, ask him the story, see if he can look at the tour dates, see if he and his wife Stephanie could go. And but in the meantime, he goes, I've seen Zombie, and he's really good. I liked him, but I've never seen the rest. But regardless, that sounds like a really good tour. And he actually said this to me too, and I hope you get the chance to review it. And I told me, honestly, it's with work. It's protocol, so it's like they have writers in LA and New York, photographers in LA and New York who might be interested in reviewing that. Fine, I'm still going. I have my ticket. I'll review it for my blog. I'll just be on the lawn. In fact, I'll be on the second level, the first level lawn. So I can throw out, be like a mad woman holding a coop. Yes, watch out for that. But yeah, so I think I have my brother interested in going to that tour, so we shall see. But anyway, let's see here. Oh, I'll show it to you guys. No, I'm not showing you my brother. So Pantera's band member Rex Brown, right, makes special appearance at Anthrax's show in Albuquerque. Okay, and this was, so let's say what, Wednesday night this happened. But pretty much, what happened was that it says right here that right Brown joined Anthrax to perform Anthrax's song "Only," along with a portion of Pantera's tune "Dominion," which I think is great. Yeah, I love Anthrax, such a great band. I like Scott Ian. He's a really good dude. I never met him, but I've heard really good things about him. And Anthrax do have a couple of killer songs. They really do. They're actually one of the metal bands too. I wouldn't mind seeing. And then the newly reformed the newly formed Pantera. I would like to see him as well. Oh, Dave's here. You rang? Oh, good, you're here. I'm gonna show you this cool video of Rex Brown from Pantera joining Anthrax on stage. You'll like it. I was listening to the video earlier. Oh, killer, absolutely killer performance. I'm trying to debate which video I want to show you guys. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Okay. I think you'll like it, Dave. I really do. It's like I was writing the story and I thought of you. I'm like, Dave needs to see this. You're just as much of a metalhead as I am. So here we go. Let's do it. So we've got Rex Brown only, Anthrax Ian. Well, let's do both. Let's do only with. Yeah, let's do this one. Let's do this one.
Called Pantera.
Rex Brown.
His name is Rex Brown, motherfuckers.
Rex Brown. Okay.
So wouldn't you be so kind as to sing along on this next one? And here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to make it really easy. Because it's just one word you got to sing. And it sounds something like this. Only!
Yeah, Dave, check this out. This is wild. honestly one nice one, Anthrax live. Honestly. Look at him headbang. I can't even do that yet. I'm still working. I can't headbang like that. I like the vocal. Oh, really? That was it? But anyway, I think that was cool because I like stuff like that. You know, it's like, sorry guys, it's my friend. Oh, my friend Jordan's watching me on YouTube right now. Hey, Jordan, you better. So everybody in the chat, say hi to Jordan. He just messaged me. Hey, hi, Jordan. But he wants to hang out, so I haven't really actually hung out with him for a while. So I might go hang out with him. I might do that here in a little bit. But Jordan's a cool dude. He and I became friends over at the University of Northern Colorado when the pandemic struck and we were stuck at home. Yeah. There he is. There's Jordan. Everybody say hi to Jordan. He's a nice guy. He's one of my friends. Good guy. Good friend. One of my best friends. Well, no, one of my friends. One of my friends. He's very good. We hang out. Well, he wants to hang out tonight. So, hey Jordan, I'm gonna message you really quick with a time frame because I gotta take care of my mom like in an hour or so, by 3-ish. Jordan, take a look at your Facebook Messenger. Mom needs meds. So, I need a message Coop. That's what I need to do. I'll do that in a minute. But I'll do that in a minute. I like leaving my friends hanging. There you go, Jordan. See, Jordan's like this. Just beep, beep, beep. Okay, cool. Great. My mom just needs meds, Jordan. So, perfect. I'll just change it to my cargo pants or something. I'm in my sweatpants right now. Because I'm too lazy. But anyway, this is my friend Jordan. We're friends from University of Northern Colorado. We became friends when the pandemic first struck. We were all scared out of our minds, and Jordan and I just started talking, and just, that was actually a really good time to make friends too. I remember reaching out to some former classmates during that time, making sure they were okay. That was a scary time. I wanted to make sure everybody else was okay. So, but yeah, back to Rex. See Rex, what the heck am I thinking? Back to Rex Brown. Thanks, Jordan. Got me all mixed up, buddy. It's all good. It's all good. Rex Brown and Scott Ian from Anthrax. I think that's brilliant. I love it when bands do that. Just a little surprise. No, nothing big, nothing major. Just something good. I'm like, it's like oh, the Newsboys. Okay, I could put the Newsboys on this. Newsboys are a Christian band, and I actually met the current lead singer, Michael Tate, twice. The last time I met him was actually at Budweiser. Very nice guy. A very good person. He's a people person. He likes meeting people. He's very approachable too, my ad. He's a very cool dude. And the thing is that I'm watching the Newsboys actually, going on their tour. I'm watching some of the videos. And I think I mentioned this before, and you know how much I love Toby Mac. Oh, I love Toby Mac. And we all know this. Toby Mac's my favorite, one of my favorite people, other people to listen to, for sure. And they were in a band called DC Talk. And so there have been times during Newsboys performances where the Newsboys perform Jesus Freak, and of course Toby raps in that whole song. And so every time, and there have been some instances so far that when Newsboys perform Jesus Freak, Toby just appears on stage, and crowd just, oh, that's what I was thinking about, because I know our Stampede has Faith and Family Night. That would be really cool to see um, the Newsboys at Faith and Family Night this year, and that whole Stampede Arena will explode. Well, I mean explode if Toby Mac made an appearance on stage. Holy Moses, that place would just. Ooh, and I would be there 100% like the Newsboys, and I love my Toby Mac. So, oh geez, Toby Mac just came back to our Stampede. He has been to our Stampede twice. Yeah, I saw him twice. So I can see him again. That's what I told him the other day on Facebook. All right, well, I got some plans going on with my friend Jordan. Yay! Finally. So Jordan's gonna get a whole lot earful of other stuff that you guys don't know about. And that's fine. But I mean, you guys don't know about. Coop knows pretty much all of it as well. So Jordan just needs to play catch up. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna hang out, get ready. So guys, thank you so much for joining. And I just want you to know I'm okay. My shoulder's okay. I'm sore, but I'm okay. All of it. But I'm gonna keep an eye on this elbow. If this elbow doesn't quit swelling, I might swelling and all something else. I might go and get looked at on Monday, but I'll be okay. Don't worry with me. So anyway, have a good time. Stay safe. Be happy. Most importantly, keep rocking in the free world. All right. Do things that make you happy, and always be there for those who have been there for you. Okay, I'm very blessed that there's always somebody there, always there to catch me when I fall, even when I don't feel like, interacting or letting people in. That person, we all know who that person is, just there, just there. Okay, taken. So I'm thankful for that person, and I'm always gonna be there for that person as well. So, all right, I'm done blabbing. I'll catch you guys later. I'm gonna go hang out with Jordan. Yay, like good times. Take care, guys. Bye bye.